My name is Ruud Smits. I'm Dutch, so I come from the Netherlands. I went to LPC from 93 to 95, and currently I'm working as a lawyer at a large international law firm. And since the 1st of June, I'm now one of the 2 managing partners, so I'm trying to keep the pack together. If I look at how UWC influenced my life, I think it changed a lot for me. I came from a small village in the north of Holland, and basically I was in my school. There were 2 girls from my school who'd gone to Atlantic College. They told me about it. They got me really excited. Being at a school with 300 students from all over the world, being there together all the time without your parents was of course very exciting. So my parents said, okay, they'd never heard about it, but said, if you like it, you can go, you can sign up, but you have to do everything yourself. So I just turned 16, I had to write my own application, had to write essays, had to travel all over the place to figure it out. And they said, hey, if you get accepted, then hey, you can go, and otherwise it's all on you. So they let me do it all by myself, and I think that's one of the things I think that helped me most, even before I went, is just figuring out what you can do yourself. And then going to the college, traveling in China when we were 16 with a friend of mine who was only 15. If I can imagine now what that must have been like. And then China was, of course, very different 30 years ago. We had hard sleeper beds in the train, which was great because if you're like a tourist with age or with a height above 180, then you couldn't lie on your back and you couldn't lie on your side because the beds were too small. If I look now back at how it influenced my life, it did a lot for me. I think I've become a very open person. Also in my work, working with different cultures is extremely interesting. I do transactions all over the world with people in South America, with Korea, China, Australia, and it's really interesting to see how different everyone is, but after being here, that in the end, you know, everyone is the same. I think for me, that's the biggest eye-opening experience I had, that how different we are, and even in terms of conflict, and now, of course, we have the Gaza-Israel conflict. We also had it then. We had Pakistan and India, and there were so many conflicts all over the world. And in UWC is really a mini cosmos in which you have everything. You have these conflicts, and we now see sometimes that people think those conflicts are problematic, but I think they are great because they really teach us a lot about each other. And I think if I look at how UWC is different from other schools, and especially also other UWCs, this location is amazing. Because when we went, it was a bit different because there was nothing here. And now there's I think Mount San has 1 million inhabitants around the college, but it's still a great, beautiful place in a green environment. And being next to a global hub and next to being a country with, I think, 1.4 billion inhabitants that allows you to travel. And imagine being 16, getting on the train, traveling around China with your friends from all over the world. It's really amazing. So if you ask me, what should a potential applicant do? Apply. Open yourself up, take the experience, go and talk to people, and even the application process itself and the selection is already a great experience. So even if you don't go, then you can still do a short course. There's still all kinds of other possibilities to get involved in the UWC movement. So I would say just do it. Join us on this great experience. And now, today I'm here at my 30-year reunion, and it's still great. You still have excellent conversations with everyone. You learn a lot from people. And even the people you didn't know that well, you know so much better than so many other people you know. So just do it.